Hello, Chimera crew. I am MegumiMary. And I am NightMary. The demonic Chimera girl with a heart of stone, hatred for all sorts of things, whose twin sister forgot to do her full intro for some reason. Oh, right, MegumiMary, the transgender Chimera girl with a heart of gold, love for all things nerdy. Sorry, I got a little distracted today. Wow, it has been quite a morning. Sorry, I've just been really distracted trying to, like, I don't know. It's been busy. Anyway, we're back to Sonic Frontiers today. So our Metroid Marathon is finally over. We're back to Sonic. So yeah, here we are, Sonic. So those of you who have been following our Sonic streams, but haven't been paying attention to our Metroid streams, there's a new addition, NightMary. She's basically my second personality. It's a whole thing. There's a video on the YouTube channel about it. We're still figuring ourselves out. But yeah, it's been quite a eventful month for the past month for the two of us. But you know, I'm excited about what it means for the future of my content. So yeah. But yeah, this is gonna keep things a bit more lively, so I'm excited about that.
Test.
Okay, and that worked, so we're good. Alright, so what are we doing? Let's figure that out. Alright. I honestly don't remember what I was doing last time I played. Do you have any idea whatsoever, NightMary? So, if I remember correctly, we were taking care of parts of the map, at least if I remember correctly from what you were doing. We were doing parts of the map step by step. And then we had to do something as Sonic. That's about all I remember. Again, I was very dormant at the time, still trying to get you to recognize I exist, so it's about all I know. I say you just wing it until you remember something, Mary, or I could wing it for us. I say you wing it for us. Okay, I'm gonna wing it for us. And we fell. I think we were trying to get that thing up there. I think that's what we were trying to do last time. What the? Remember, folks, Mary's the one who normally plays Sonic, so this is, like, new to me. I only have, like, her basic muscle memory to go off of. I don't think we can do this as Sonic, Mary. I think this might be a Tails or someone else type of thing. Is there a map marker somewhere? Let's see. Let's head in. Oh, there's a map marker this way. Okay, so that's actually what we've been trying to do. We've been trying to get to the map marker. If it's this one. Oh no, it's this thing. No, 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 no. Yeah, there's no way we can do this as Sonic. We gotta get up there. To the top of that tower. The question is how. This is clearly the way to do it. The question is how. This is so impossible. Any ideas, Mary? Nope, not really. Yeah, that's what I thought. Are we even on the right page? So there are those tracks over there that seem to go up. Those don't seem to work for Sonic. This over here. What does this do? Sorry for the mic noise. Alright. What does this do? That's just a gear. Have we even used any of the gears yet for anything? In the DLC. Look out, Coco. That's it. What do the Lookout Cocos do? Did we ever figure it out? I don't remember. I think they did do something. And it just put us right back here. This has to be it. The question is how. What are we missing? There's a piece of the puzzle missing. What was up here? Did we ever figure it out? Oh, it was that thing. Can I just stomp on these as Sonic? Oh, I can. Maybe that did something with this. Okay, so that's how we do it. We just got a trick to get more height. Might have to turn down... Oh, where is it? Alright, Mary, it's your turn to try this. Alright. Let's see if I can do better. Oh. That's right, you boosted to get height there, right? I mean, not boosted, you did tricks to get height. Wow. Made it look so easy, too. You really did make it look easy. You want me to take back over, Mary? No, I want to try for a bit. Can't let you have all the fun. Oh, of course we get one of these. Alright, let's do it. Oh, wait. Sonic doesn't need this. It's the others who need this. And it doesn't carry over, does it? Well, that being the case, let's just move on. Nicely done, Mary. Thank you. Oh, now why'd I do that? Yeah. Alright, you know what? NightMary, you take back over. With pleasure. What'd you do, Mary? You released right at the start? Like right before the jump? I gotta try that. Like that? Yeah, that's it. Wicked! Finally did it. No! Please don't despawn. Please don't despawn. Please don't despawn. If it despawns, that is just pure evil. I thought you liked evil. Not this kind. No! It despawned! Are you kidding me?
How do you have so much boost?
We 100% completed the game. Like, did everything in the main game. Now we're just doing the DLC. No! No! Mary, it's your turn. Okay. No, we keep switching it up. It's gonna take us even longer. It takes me a second to get back into the flow of things. You too, for that matter. Yeah, I recognize that. Yeah, I understand. Like, this is a really aggravating one to the point where we really, like, need to take it in turns. Are you kidding me? No! If that one spring didn't despawn, this would be so much less aggravating. Don't boost, don't boost, don't boost. No, 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 no! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is just... This has to be like the worst one in the game. We've been doing just this once this entire stream. At least we're getting better at that part. What? Okay, at least I saved it. "100% complete hard mode, Mary. It's not gonna be hard, Mary." That was me talking to myself, by the way. That wasn't me. That wasn't NightMary talking to me. Ironic how once you have like a second personality, you have to clarify for other people when you're criticizing yourself instead of your other personality criticizing yourself. What is this? 55 minutes in? Alright, I gotta remember to clip that later. Turn it into a short for YouTube. Nice save. That was not. And you just killed us. Or not. Well, that was weird. Ooh, that was a close one. There we go. No, no, no! Guess we gotta start all the way back here. At least I did it this time. See, what makes this such a difficult one is that there's an actual consequence with that really annoying toll of that really annoying starting point. Because that really annoying starting point is basically your penalty for messing it up. So there may not be, like, lives in this game, per se, but there is a cost for, like, actually messing it up. So, honestly, I think that's, like... I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. Like, on the one hand, it kind of makes, like, every failed attempt matter. But on the other hand, it's, like, super annoying and frustrating. But it's like, if you get good at that one part, it doesn't matter as much. You know? So it's like, can you really fault them for that? No! No! Oh, this is just painful. This is just so painful! Oh! NightMary, you want to get in on the fun? Nope. You're having so much fun on your own. I really hope this isn't where this run dies. Even if it takes all stream, we will get this one singular puzzle done. No, 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 no! Oh, this hurts so bad. I swear, if it turns out that this isn't even, like, the way I'm supposed to go, I'm gonna be, like, super pissed. But honestly, it does look like this is actually the way I'm supposed to go, so I doubt that's the case. Oh, come on! NightMary, you want to really help me out? Or are you just gonna, like, just sit in the corner and let me do this on my own? I mean, sitting in the corner and letting you do this on your own would be the more evil thing to do, so... It would be more on brand to do it that way. Okay, screw you. No! As long as we don't have to do that opening section, I'm fine. I really hate that opening section. Oh, this really is taking forever. I'm sorry, NightMary. If you're so bored, why don't you give it a few shots? Nah, I'm good. Okay, fine. If it really means that much to you, though, Mary, next time you touch grass, I'll take over. Fair enough.
Sonic, let's go. Oh.
Yeah, I've been doing this one puzzle the entire time. NightMary's been a huge help. I have. That was sarcasm, dumbass. Yeah, just as I thought, there isn't a, what do you call it? A ring dash. Come on, we got this, we got this. Yeah, I've been relying heavily on that one save this entire time. If I touch grass again, though, NightMary has to take over. She has been very reluctant to do this one puzzle because it's got a really annoying start to it. Which honestly serves as like a great penalty if you mess it up badly. No. No! Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
My heart almost gave out seeing that.
All right, NightMary, your turn. Mother. I hate this opening. Horrible opening. At least you did it this time. Shut up. I hate it. Felt nice of you to share the muscle memory of how you did it. Still not enough, though. I'm not you, Mary. I'm not the one who actually did it. It's gonna take me a minute to get it down. But I get it. You need a minute to clear your head after so many attempts. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. So this is at least the perk to two of us now. Right? When Mary gets stressed out from doing this so many times, at least I can tag in and do it a bit. Yeah, I get frustrated with this kind of BS a lot easier, but still. You know? Mary has... You know, Mary needs like a minute to like just recuperate and just take a breath after trying this so many times back to back to back. So at the very least, I can make it so that, you know, she can rest a minute, clear her head, and come back with like a fresh perspective. While I make sure that you, the viewer, don't have like any substantial gap in time waiting for her to like clear her head for a second, you know? Granted, my attempts aren't going to be as good as hers because she was doing this for quite a while.
Very kind of you.
I mean, yeah. She's my sister. I gotta protect her, you know? She can't be, like, throwing herself at the same puzzle for, like... How long has it been now? An hour?
Agreed.
So again, you know, We can tag each other in and take turns with this kind of stuff, which is nice. It's a team effort after all. Mary was nice enough to like share the muscle memory of how she did this, so. Not like I'm doing it from scratch or anything. Hey Mary, I did it. You want to tag back in now? Oh, thanks NightMary. That was very sweet of you. You did do most of the work, so. Plus story beats. I loved my people more than my own life, more than anything. I happily gave everything to protect them, to protect our new home. You gutted my Titan. You turned off the 6 seals. You will answer for your ruinous intentions now. Dragon's Trial. Win this trial by meeting certain conditions. Defeat all enemies within the time limits. Sonic stats will be fixed. On your mark. Start. Trial failed. Yeah, try again. We're not. For all the effort it took to get up here, we're not.
Geez, that looks tough.
Okay, I'm remembering the combo system now.
Yalla, Turkey, Hatta. Abata, Tıktır.
Oof.
Yalla, Turkey, Hatta.
Aces! Ha ha! Nope, not at all. I see now you went to extremes to protect the ones you love. You fight against your corruption now for their sake. I can respect that. Take my blessing and use it to defend all that you love. Oh my god, there's another one? Don't tell me it's gonna be just as hard to, like, reach the top of as this one was.
Supper. Koda. Including.
Don't worry. Worry about us. Get going. I won't let you down,
got
partner.
this.
What are you hanging around for? Afraid to go off without my protection?
I should be able to climb that thing just fine, but that's not the problem here.
I'll need to go in and out of cyberspace to activate it. Do you want me to help you with finding the emeralds while I take care of the towers?
Just who do you think you're talking to? Leave the emeralds to me.
Yup, Oppie.
Yappayashi.
Wait, I can go into cyberspace now? About time.
Yay.
Ooh, silver hammer fight.
I have no idea what is going on. I just see explosions and Sonic running around the world.
Yeah, the battles can be pretty chaotic at times. That one was pretty high level too. So there were points where I was just really trying to like just stay alive for the most part. I was trying to counter one of its attacks, but whenever I was like trying to get the counter going, it just wasn't attacking me. And then as soon as I lowered my counter, it just, that's when it attacked me. So it was like it was, I think it needs a 1,000. Okay. So it needed 800. How much of the map did that unlock? A bit. All right.
Nice.
Yep. I already messed up.
Upwork is calling me back. Glad I was able to stop by. Hope you have a great rest of your stream, D.
Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. We both do. Finally! Trying to do that one for so long.
D.
Hello, diary holder. How you doing? Hey, thank you for stopping by. Great to see you. Ooh, silver moon rings.
I'm very sleepy honestly. I had to go shopping in 22-degree weather earlier and it drained more energy than I wanted.
Yep. I get that. You were in that area that was hit by that bad storm, right? Forgot to ask if you were doing all right. Oh wow, we died already.
Nothing has recently hit here, so I'm alright.
Bunny!
I've been meaning to ask, are you going to raid with me when I get Violet on my console, or maybe in Sword or Shield?
Definitely not Sword or Shield.
I did the bud gym test thingy where you push the olive, I think it is, into the goal. It was interesting lol.
Yeah, all the gyms have something cool, have interesting things like that. This is new. I was not expecting something like this.
Do you think Legends CA will have a lot of megas returning? With over 900 Pokemon now, I would hope they do at least 50 or 60% of the total third stage evolutions.
I think that we're going to get probably 1 or 2 new megas, at least. I'm hoping for Flygon.
Interesting. One of my best friends said the exact same thing.
Flygon was a very heavily requested Pokemon to get a Mega back in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Plus, Flygon's honestly my personal favorite Dragon type. Mostly because it has a Dragonfly aesthetic, even though I know it's technically not based on a Dragonfly.
Is it possible for them to add megas later on after the game's release for free in updates?
If they do that, it will be in the code, most likely. Or at least that's how it used to be, actually. Granted, nowadays they won't do that, now that I think about it. It probably will be in the code somewhere, though. Because that's how people found out about what do you call it? The Mochi Pokemon. For everyone. How do I get up there?
Well, call me boring since the majority feels the same, but as long as Gardevoir gets Mega again I will be happy.
Yeah, I think any returning Pokemon is going to get Mega, and Gardevoir is like one of the more popular Pokemon. I don't think they're going to not bring Gardevoir back. And it just makes sense that Pokemon that already had a Mega, they're going to bring back. Do I really have to jump on all these boxes just to get up there? So annoying.
So is the whole Switch 2 at the end of March announcement just rumors, or does that seem to be what will happen?
No idea. For all we know, they could announce the thing tomorrow. Not like that one bit.
When is the next Nintendo Direct?
No idea. Again, they could announce one tomorrow for all we know.
Oh, they don't have a set schedule where they do it every few months. I haven't really watched many of them.
Nintendo is predictable in their unpredictability. You gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. No, we're not doing this. We are not doing this. I am not in the right headspace for this today. No, not after we spent over an hour on a single grind rail puzzle. No. We are going to come back and 100% complete. You know, we intend on doing 100% of this someday, but that, not today. Absolutely not. We are not ready for that. I don't think we need anything to go to the next waypoint. So we're just gonna go for it. We'll just do the levels for now, and then we'll come back for the 100% later. Because, oh, this is going to be so aggravating to 100% complete. We can already tell. This is not going to hold a candle to the main game, that's for sure. Okay, that's got a star, which means I already beat it. I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, Nintendo is predictably unpredictable. Whatever you expect them to do, they pretty much do the exact opposite. Honestly, all these Nintendo Switch 2's reveals that, like, leaks that we keep seeing, personally, I don't think that's the real thing. I'm just gonna say it. I don't think that's the real Nintendo Switch 2. I think Nintendo has leaked a fake version of the console because they know that people are foaming at the mouth for, like, leaks and stuff. So they basically leaked a fake version.
Disney is trying to buy Sega. We can't let that happen. Remember what happened to Star Wars and Marvel. Disney is trying to do the same to Sonic. Now spread for word, don't let Disney buy Sega for Sonic.
The MCU was incredible. Infinity War and Infinity War is one of my favorite movies of all time. All right, that was Disney. Some of the Disney Star Wars stuff is pretty good. Mandalorian, Star Wars Rebels, Rogue One. All of those are Disney projects. So this narrative that Disney has ruined both Marvel and Star Wars, I don't buy. I don't buy it at all. As far as buying Sega, it ain't happening.
If it takes longer than 2 months for it to release, I can save up enough and just have it put aside.
Disney is not gonna buy
The
Sega.
more games I can plan for. I'd like to have more than one game with a new console.
If anyone's gonna end up buying Sega, it's gonna be Paramount. Viacom specific, you know, like Viacom, because Viacom owns Paramount. Do I think Disney is a greedy corporation that is overstretching its power? Yes. Do I think every single thing Disney has done with Marvel and Star Wars is evil? No. Some of the Disney and Star Wars project, like Marvel and Star Wars projects under the Disney banner, are incredibly solid. Again, Star Wars Rebels was really good. Like, I cannot stress that enough. If you haven't seen Rebels, like, watch Clone Wars, obviously, first. Watch it first. And then watch Rebels. Because Star Wars Rebels is incredible.
The whole Disney thing just reminds me of the fact that the PS5 and PS5 Pro use a cheap end processor from 2019 expressionless face. Rebels was good.
And that was 100% Disney Star Wars. That was a Disney Star Wars project. So was Mandalorian. That was a project made by Disney. Rogue One was a Star Wars Disney project. All three of those incredible projects. Honestly, my biggest issue with Disney when it comes to their projects is the crunch. Because I have been working on a video about Rise of Skywalker, right? I do critical analysis videos on YouTube. Yeah. I do critical analysis videos on YouTube where I try to defend unpopular opinions or look at things.
People were just hung up on that one very bad Star Wars show.
Yeah, so I do critical...
Also the firing of that Mandalorian actress.
So I do critical analysis videos where I look at unpopular opinions or try to defend things that most people hate, right? So I've been looking at Rise of Skywalker to see if maybe there was something there. And honestly, I think there is. I have been rewatching it, looking at it through a critical lens, and I think the biggest issue with Rise of Skywalker is the Disney crunch. They wanted that movie out at a very specific date. And because of that, the movie had a lot of bad editing choices. That was awful. The live-action Lion King, I refuse to watch it.
What about Lion King?
I'm not supporting their live-action, their live-action slop. I'm not supporting it. That live-action slop of, their animated classics, I'm not supporting that. New original animated movies, that I'll go check out. Even the ones that people say are awful, like Wish
and Snow White.
I'll check those out. But their live action slop of old animated ones, I'm not checking out. Even if people say they're good, you know? If this new Lilo and Stitch movie ends up being like the greatest thing ever, I'll still refuse to watch it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. More boxes?
And I mean the remake.
Yeah, again.
Yeah, I'm personally not a fan of them doing that either. I haven't watched any of them.
I haven't watched any of them either, on principle alone. I don't care if it's the greatest thing ever. I'm not going to watch it. The only one that I watched that wasn't even a real remake so much as like
Fun fact about Primos. The Mexican Americans assembled like the Avengers to stop that from happening because of how bad it was from the trailer alone.
I don't know anything about Primos. I haven't seen anything about Primos. I don't know what it is. But from the sounds of it, it sounds like it's like the new Pocahontas.
I wonder if all these boxes were a turn-off for Sonic gamers.
I mean, it's a turn-off for me right now. Because honestly, I rage quitted that one level a few minutes ago just because of these boxes. Only to be met with more boxes. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't even know where to go.
And don't forget the other remakes.
Yeah. The only remake I ever saw that isn't even a remake so much as an origin story was like the Maleficent one. And I thought that was alright.
Supposed to represent Mexican Americans and to put it in perspective on what they did. Imagine a show about an American and they name the city he is in is called 9/11 City. That's just one of them.
That does sound pretty bad.
This is a little disorienting for me lol. I think I would be struggling to get up there if I was playing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is disorienting for me too. Nope, nope, no, no.
Don't forget what Disney did to Blue Sky.
Yeah, they shut it down. Again, I'm not gonna say Disney did everything good, you know? But I'm saying that people are overreacting about the whole Star Wars thing. Because again, there are so many good Star Wars projects. Rogue One, Rebels, Mandalorian right off the top of my head. And again, I think Rise of Skywalker with a special edition re-edit could actually be a good movie. I think it suffers from the Disney crunch. Because it was set to be out on a very specific date. And I think because of that, they had to cut corners with the editing. And as a result, the movie suffers.
Speaking of Star Wars, I need to get back to the Clone Wars animated season so I can move forward with my binge watching of everything.
Yes. I will admit I wasn't a fan of Clone Wars at first, but like the moment that got me was at the end of season 5. Like everyone's like, oh, season 2, season 3. And I'm like, yeah, okay, there were points of seasons 2 and 3 that I liked, you know. Everything with like Mandalore was great, but it was like the moment in season 3, like at a moment at the end of season 5 that really won me over. And it was like the final scene of season 5 that like really won me over. And it was like that final conversation between Anakin and Ahsoka. If you know, you know. And that was the moment I'm like, yeah, I see exactly what this show is doing. I love it. I'm in. And honestly, that is why Rebels is such a good show, in my opinion, because of some aspects of that show that it did. You know, there are 2 moments in that show that made me go from being terrified of Vader to crying over him back to being terrified of him in the span of just like 10 seconds. And the fact that they pulled it off twice in a single season was incredible.
I saw Revenge of the Sith is coming back to theaters. I wish I could go with you too.
Yeah, we have to see that in theaters.
What about the MS Marvel series that in live action?
I liked that one. It was a very, what do you call it? I liked the artistic direction that they took with it. The editing was great. I liked everything about it. Captain Marvel, the movie, what do you call it? The Marvels, the movie. I think that one also suffered the Disney crunch, as I kept saying, as I said earlier. You know, it had like bad editing because I think once again they were rushed for a deadline. You know, like it's very clear that there are a lot of projects from Marvel, and see, this is the real problem. Like, it is very clear that there are quite a few projects that are being crunched with the editing time, and the fact that the Captain America movie got delayed by a full year speaks volumes to the fact that they're not doing that anymore. So I think the new Captain America movie is going to be a lot better because, again, they delayed it by a full year, which again I think is a sign that they're starting to change the what I've been calling the Disney crunch. The Marvels, like, needed a better, like, Marvels needed more time in the editing room. Like, that is like, the biggest issue with the Marvels. You know, it needed more time with editing. You know, a lot of Phase 4 projects needed a lot more time in the editing room. Because it's very clear that they feel bloated, that there's just, like, something missing in terms of, like, making them flow better as movies.
What about Thor Love and Thunder?
That one, I think, was more of the lines of Disney meddling with the director, because they saw Thor Ragnarok did so well with humor, and they're like, oh, this movie was such a hit because it was so funny, make it funnier. So that one, I think, was direct interference on Disney's part. And when it bombed so much, you know, I think they're going to start to back off now. I think Disney is going to start to trust their directors a bit more. Like, I think Thor Love and Thunder is going to be a turning point. Like, they're starting to see the writing on the wall, is what I'm getting at. The fact that it's taking... They delayed... I cannot stress enough that they delayed Brave New World
She-Hulk
by a full year. I mean, I kind of liked She-Hulk a bit, but I'm in the minority on that one. They delayed Brave New World by a full year. I cannot stress that enough. Disney doesn't do stuff like that. The McDonald's toys came out a year ago. You know? Like, before we even got trailers for the movie. You know? So, like, we got spoilers in the form of McDonald's toys before we even got movie trailers. Because, again, you know, and this is like a sign that Disney, after like all the flops of Phase 4, they're now realizing they're realizing now something has to change. Phase 3 was a hit. Phase 4 is flopping. What did we do differently between Phase 3 and Phase 4? You know, it's clear that there was a lot more corporate meddling in regards...
They tried to kill the X-Men.
There was a lot more corporate meddling in the movies and the process of getting them out quicker. So it seems like, again, the fact that that Brave New World is taking a bit longer to come out is a sign that, to me at least, it's a sign that Disney is kind of backing off a bit and giving the creators a bit of breathing room. The fact that they brought back the Russo brothers, the fact that the Russo brothers, you know, even came back, is kind of a sign that things are changing. You know, Disney realized, yeah, we need to change because things aren't working out for us. You know, they were on the top for so long, and then they saw people aren't liking the current MCU. We need to change that. We need to get people to start liking our movies again, because the MCU can be too big to fail. You know, and they recognize that now. So they're changing how it works. You know, Deadpool and Wolverine was an incredible movie. Yeah, there were certain restrictions on it, but that was, you know, more common sense stuff, like they couldn't do cocaine.
how they do twist villains.
There was only one good twist villain in all of Disney history, and that was King Candy. Actually, you know what? No, I changed my mind. There was a second twist villain I liked. Tikal. Tikal's true identity was also a good twist villain. I will admit that one. King Candy's true identity and Tikal's true identity. Both of those were good twist villains. Because they were characters that we knew they were villains from the start. But who they actually were was a pretty solid twist. That's how you do a good twist villain. You don't hide the fact that your character is the villain. You hide who that villain actually is beneath their villainous exterior. You know, because we know they're evil. We don't know why they're evil until their identity is revealed. That's a good twist villain. So those two worked. King Candy and Tikal. I think that was the name, right? The lava monster from Moana? That's Disney Pixar. I'm not counting Disney Pixar.
Monsters Incorporated Water News.
Because if we're counting Disney Pixar, then we got Stinky Pete as well. Lotso was a bit more obvious of a villain. Like, you could see that one coming a mile away. And they didn't really hide it for a good portion either. There's Autopilot. Like, Pixar does twist villains on a regular basis, and they're pretty good. Don't even get me started on the one from Coco. Because that was honestly like the best I think that they did. Unless there's one I'm not thinking of right now. I mean, Up is my favorite Pixar movie, but I mean, I don't think that was really much of a twist villain. Definitely not better than the one in Coco. It's the one in Coco, that was just pure aces. Great twist villain. No! Oh, that was such a good save. No, no, no. But yeah, it just goes to show, like, the writing, the difference in quality when it comes to writing between Disney and Disney Pixar. Because Pixar has, like, twist villains on a regular basis, and they're actually pretty good. Whereas Disney's twist villains aren't. I think the only time a Disney Pixar twist villain wasn't that great was like the one in Cars 2, but I mean, like, that's like an objectively bad movie. I mean, I think it's like fun because it's such an objectively bad movie.
Hello.
Hello, Eb. It's like one of those movies that's so bad it's good. In my opinion. It's a trash fire, but it's a fun trash fire. Oh, no, 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 no. Switch.
What console are you playing on?
Playing on the Switch. Yep, locked in.
Lock in.
How long have we been streaming for anyway? Wow, almost 3 hours. Spent like over an hour on like the climbing the first tower. NightMary, you want to get in on this fun? Nope. If I fail this a few more times, though, I am going to need you to take over for me. Just because I am going to need, like, a bit of a breather. No, no, no. Okay. Alright, fine. Next time you touch grass, I'll take over. That was a bad move. No, 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 no.
Bye.
Alright, bye. Nope, aces! And we made it!
Yay.
I was one of the greatest warriors among my people. I relished the chance to prove myself against the ultimate foe. I couldn't defeat it in the end. And then I lost to you. Face me again. I demand satisfaction. Psyloop only will be the only skill available.
Yalla, Turkey, Hatta.
Alright, there's gotta be a faster way to do this.
야와, 트리티, 하타.
We were cooking last year.
Yeah, we were. Let's make this year even better.
Salute method is too slow. You gotta do something else to keep that shield off. In what?
The side loop method is a little slow, but it's all we really have. All other abilities are locked. It said at the start that all abilities are locked except for side loop. See? Side loop will be the only available skill.
Want me to tell you the solution?
Nope.
In GNM when?
Megumi NightMary? Is that what MGM1? Is that what you mean by NGNM? Megumi NightMary?
Is it random thought?
I guess NightMary can come out after this if she wants. NightMary, you up? Yeah, alright, if the people want me. Alright, I think Mary was on the right track, though, with the,
NVM, it's okay. But if you want to, I guess it's fine either way.
It's parry, right? That's the solution, to parry it?
I bro.
What's the follow-up attack command? They're not gonna let me see my thing, are they?
やわトルティーハッタ
Are they even still here?
Ask him.
I mean, I was asking him.
You can't follow up. It's blocked.
So then... So it's not parry then. That's not the solution, right?
やわトルティーハッタ
But parrying is part of the solution, just not in the conventional way. Then what you do? I meant conventional way. Bro. At Chkokirok they told me not to say, unless they changed their mind. Sorry, wasn't paying too much attention. Not gonna leak? Just leak. She said it's fine.
What? No, I didn't mean to lower the difficulty. What just happened? What did I do? No! I swear, if they put me at the base of the tower, I'm gonna be pissed. Mary, I might have just screwed us. Don't put us at the base of the tower. Okay, good. Okay, so what are the controls again? Is there a list of the controls?
You like LSP?
No!
You sound like LSP.
Lumpy Space Princess? We never
From
watched
Adventure
Adventure Time. Never watched Adventure Time. Alright, we can't do this all day, so just give us the answer. Mary's yelling at me no, but I'm saying yes.
トルティーハッタ
「
You sound exactly like her, which is pretty funny. So when it throws the shield at you, attack it, then parry the shield before it comes back. Repeat by following the rhythm. Attack, parry, attack 2 or 3 times, parry, repeat.
So Mary did have the right idea then. Okay. So Mary was on the right track then. She was trying to pull that off. She just didn't know if you could parry midair.
You sound it was wrong. Question mark.
Oh, I didn't think it was gonna work. So I guess I'm the one who messed up then. Wicked. We did it. You are indeed a formidable warrior. It's not just your skill, I see your unbreakable spirit. There's no shame in being defeated by you. Take my
Nice
blessings
thumbs.
and
Up,
earn your
+1.
victory.
Thumbs up. Do you play the Fallout games?
Mary's tried to play Fallout. What was it? What was it? Like Fallout 3 in the past, I think she's tried to play. on her PC, but it kept crashing. Yeah, games like that aren't
The Coco helped show us the way.
the best for Mary, because she's always
gotta
afraid
reveal
of
those
making
emeralds.
like morally objectionable
Out of my way, I'm
choices.
working.
Because she's always like, I don't want to make a choice that's going to make people mad at me, you know? Me, on the other hand, I think I might want to get my hands on a game like that and maybe just cause a little chaos, if you know what I mean.
Remember when we were cooking that one time?
What do you mean by cooking? Like, define cooking in this context. Like, do you mean it literally or figuratively? So when you said it earlier, Mary meant figuratively, as in, like, how well she's been doing it, like, last year, as in, like, terms of, like, channel's progress.
Like in Splatoon 3.
Ah. Yeah, we haven't... Mary hasn't touched Splatoon 3.
I think it was a year ago at this point.
Mary hasn't touched Splatoon 3 much at this point. I don't know when or if she even plans to get back to Splatoon 3. Right now, our priorities are finishing up the videos that we've started, like the games that we've started but haven't finished yet, like our series for Sonic and Paper Mario and all the other games that we've started but haven't finished yet. Those, before we go back to more open-ended multiplayer experiences. We've also lowered the number of streams we do each week from 3 to 2. Solely because we're going to be working on edited video content for the channel now. No, she hasn't been doing much of the Splatfests. Again,
She didn't do the Splatfests?
no, she's kind of dropped off a bit. Again, we've been busy. We're really putting a lot of effort into growing the channel because we really want to get monetized to this year on the channel. We have a big video planned for December if we can get monetized before December starts. But our goal is that we can only do it if we get monetized before then. So please help us grow by, you know, watching our videos and like sharing our stuff around to other people to get like us more subscribers and stuff like that, you know? Every bit helps. But yeah, the idea is that we are now doing at least one edited video a month on the main channel. We also want to do...
My apologizes, but my friends are too ignorant.
Nope, that's... We get it.
I don't know who else to ask.
Oh. Again, sometimes just like posting stuff on social media helps a lot.
Who's?
What? Yeah,
another tower, Tokyo Tower.
Yeah, another tower.
Loved climbing these 2 years ago.
It was a year and a half ago, actually, that this DLC came out. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, safe.
It's 2025.
Yeah, and this came out in what? Like mid 2023? Because me and Mary did our 100% streams in the summer of 2023. Right before the DLC came out.
Summer 2023.
Yeah, because we did our streams right before, so it's been a year and a half.
I never graduated from high school.
Mary did. Regents honors too. I guess that means I technically did too, but I mean, I don't think I was like pretty active with it.
So yeah, 1 year and a half, but it definitely felt longer.
Honestly, so far I think that first tower was the worst.
College?
Nope, no college. Started taking a college course. It's a very long story. Instead of getting any kind of college credits, we instead got trauma. So fun.
Why? Your honors classes.
We didn't get honors classes. We got Regents honors, which means we took a bunch of standardized tests that were at college level.
It means you smart.
We took a bunch of college level exams. We didn't take any special classes for it. There's a difference.
What about chem? That class was hardest.
Math and sciences, ironically, were Mary's best subjects, despite her remembering the least of them. But
First tower is definitely harder, but the last one is a breed of its
what's
own.
most ironic is that Mary's, like, the tests that were the easiest for Mary are the ones that she remembers the least about now. And the ones that were the hardest for her were the ones that honestly are like the skills she uses the most now, which is like the English one. Because that was the test that gave her the most trouble, right? Which was basically like the part that tripped her up the most was writing a thesis statement, which is literally what she does for a living now. Well, not a living, because, you know, she doesn't make money off of YouTube, but it's literally what she's trying to make for, you know, what she's trying to do, right, with the YouTube channel, because she writes thesis statements for these video essays. So it's kind of ironic when you think about it. Me, I just do the video editing, so... I was once the protege to our greatest hero. I helped design and construct the Titans. The fact that you overcame my design is inconceivable. I need more data. Help me understand just what you are. What you see is what you get. A fun-loving guy who just loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Thanks, Mary. Thanks for taking over there for a second. Really appreciate that coming out of what was perceived to be my mouth. Psyloop, only skill available. Great.
Yalla, Turkey, Hatta.
Do you have ADHD, autism, dyslexia, anxiety, anything like that?
Hold on. Mary's, actually, you know what? No, I can answer this, actually. Let's see. We've got autism, ADHD, undiagnosed multiple personalities. I'm not sure if it's, OSDD 1A, 1B, whatever. Well, we're going to be talking to our doctor tomorrow about what exactly it could be. We had PTSD. Like, the symptoms for it is all but gone. Well, For Mary, at least, her PTSD seems to have been treated. I have my own can of worms to deal with now. I've had a few panic attacks since I've surfaced. But it's unrelated to what Mary's trauma has been about, so it is its own can of worms. I mean, we had depression for a number of years, but we're like, you know, we're past the point where it's like, where it's something that needs to be treated. We don't have it. We don't have it as something. We don't have depression anymore, basically. And we have anxiety, but we're on meds for it now, so it's not like crippling anxiety. So, you know, as long as we take our meds, we don't have crippling anxiety.
Yawa, turkey, hata.
Wicked.
That Japanese guy is really annoying. I hate it.
Nah, he's fine. Simply astounding. Still don't understand how you're able to do what you do. Nevertheless, your limitless potential is still fascinating to behold. Take my blessing and continue to defy the impossible. My only regret is I will not be here to see it.
Why you're possessed.
What?
WTH.
What do you mean? The Coco? He's a what do you call it? He's like Chaos from Sonic Adventure.
Hurry, Sonic. For the Coco. For all of us.
Actually, this is probably where me and Mary are gonna end it for today anyway, so.
Here too?
Been
Aren't you
fun,
supposed to be
but I got to get
training
ready
or
for
something?
work.
Because this has been very frustrating, to say the least. So, we'll probably
See
be
you
back
around.
either Friday or Saturday around the same time, noon. Yeah, it looks like our
You
phone
keep
is
Twitch or
overheating
ice
a bit
twisting
too,
your
which
head
is
and
another reason
freeze
why
in
we're
the
ending
air.
it. We use an iFace mocap, so the phone overheats easily. So yeah, having said all of that, I have been MegumiMary. And I have been MegumiNightMary. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't stop being pure aces. And have a super wicked day. That's it for today's Stream Chimera Crew. If you're on Twitch, stand by for raid. If you're on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. You can scan this QR code here to be taken to my personal website, MegumiMary.com/links, to find links to all my projects across the internet. As always, I appreciate any and all support you give me. I have been MegumiMary. Thank you all so much for watching, and don't stop being awesome. Cue the outro.